In this 30-step automation, I'm going to show you how to repurpose social media posts and create a new AI image for each of those posts. So this is the overall automation here, and we're going to generate posts for Facebook and Instagram. We can also do it for LinkedIn and Twitter, but it's quite long-winded, so I'm just going to show you these two processes. So this is what it looks like, the end process. We've got a description, we've got the post here, we've got the link to that original article, and we've got tags, and finally we've got the image. And if you click on that image, it gives you the URL of that image. The same for Instagram. This was generated 4 minutes ago when I run the automation. You've got the caption, the tags, the location, and also the image. And you can see the steps here and the output. So this is the link to the image, this is the post, and this is the tags. And the same is for Instagram. You've got the image, which is a separate image to LinkedIn, and also the post. And you can also specify location on the post that you create for Instagram. So the process is quite simple. We're going to create a Sheets file. We're going to get that URL, paste it in here into the first column, and we're going to label it URL. We're then going to create a module called search rows, and that's going to pick up that specific column. We've specified it here through the filter, and we run that through a HTTP request, and that's going to generate the data in HTML format. That data is then cleaned up by passing it into a HTML to text parser, and then the next step is creating the social media posts. So we give it a system role. So you are a social media expert, you are skilled and experienced in crafting engaging posts for LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and X. And we want the output to be wrapped in LinkedIn tags, Facebook tags, Instagram, and so on. And the reason is so that we can pass through that later on. So we have like individual pieces and we can direct that where we want in our automation. Another thing is the user role. So we pass it the topic, which we clean the text from, and then we pass it the URL, and we give it 500 tokens. So the Instagram post, which was generated here, so if we look at the results, you can see that the post is in Instagram opening and closing tags. So we create a regex expression. This just means collect everything in between these tags, and we're going to pass it the content here, and the output is going to look like this. So it's just going to give us the Instagram post and then the tags. We're going to do the same for Facebook. Again, we get the post and the tags, and then the same for X and LinkedIn. And then the next step of the automation is to create the image. So first of all, to create the image, we tell Chat GPT to create the prompt. So again, we have a system prompt, create an image for DALL-E 3, be precise and sharp. And another important thing is we tell it the aspect ratio for Facebook. So the posts on Facebook are different to on Instagram and like other media, social media. And again, we wrap the output in prompt tags again, so we can pass through those. And then the user role, we're going to pass in the information from our social media post here, and we're also going to pass the Facebook post. I've just called it title. It should really be called post. So it's going to create the image prompt from the previous ChatGPT and also from the past ChatGPT output for Facebook. We're going to parse that. So this is how it's going to look. And then we're going to create a variable from that prompt, and we're going to pass that into a DALL-E 3 model, and that's going to generate the image like so. And so when we run the automation, it's going to create the image with this link. It's already got the message, and then we're just going to add the message here and the link URL. And so when we run it, it's going to automatically post it on there. And the same thing on Instagram. So we can link this up as well. It's quite easy, but I need to go through the process of validating and connecting my LinkedIn and Twitter. But yeah, this is how you do it. 30 modules.